Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Beating the Odds. It is Saturday, November 18th, 2023, and we are back with our college football best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Beating the Odds. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit notification bell so you never miss a pick. We post these college football videos every single day, along with the NFL, NBA, NHL, and college basketball. We're also coming off a big winning year in the MLB as well. We're going after our first 15,000 subscribers, our first 9 months on YouTube. Really excited to have y'all here. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. So to recap yesterday's and Thursday's results, we had both these as members plays. We didn't have many good games on. We went 2-0. We had Pitt -3, easy, a sweaty winner, but a winner nonetheless. And we had our members only best bet last night, which was Washington State -4.5. Shador and Dion straight up tapped last night. Washington State, easy dub. At one point, 56-7. We'll take it all day long. So overall for the year, we're 102-88. Best bets 27-12. If we take out Maction, we're actually closer to 102-77. Maction's been killing us. Other than that, I have 5 picks to give you guys here on YouTube today, and we also have 3 members only plays in college football, 5 members only plays in total today. You can go to zdmbets.com/picks as a member. Get all members only plays every single day, which are most profitable best bets on a day-to-day basis. On top of that, you have direct line to me. So any game you're considering betting, you reach out to our hotline number to get a guaranteed response back about any game you're considering betting. And you also get all our free picks video on YouTube sent to you before these videos come out. That would take advantage of early lines or early odds. Go to the website zdmbets.com/picks, zdmbets.com/picks, zdmbets.com/picks. So let's get into plays that we have today that we're going to do on YouTube anyway. Let me start with our first play, which is going to be Miami +1.5 or -1.5, depending on your book, versus Louisville. If it's -1, just take the money line. First off, this is a system play. I mean, from what I saw today, Handle made it a little weird because they're actually favored on the money line, but they're +1.5 on the spread. To me, this is a system play. There's an unranked team being favored at home versus a ranked team. And the public is all over Louisville today. Miami has an advantage in the trenches, and they're at home. Plus, they're going to either start Van Dyke, who's their original starter, or Williams, who actually played very, very well against Florida State. I'm going to go with Miami here, money line, or +1.5 here against Louisville. Next, take SMU, -8.5 versus Memphis. Preston Stone for SMU is coming into form. He looks really, really, really good. He looks like the 4-star they recruited. And I don't trust Memphis defense at all to get stops. They couldn't stop Navy, I feel like, earlier on this season. I don't see it happening today at all against SMU's offense, which is absolutely electric. Memphis' offense is pretty talented, but they're really flaky. Memphis is one of those teams that's very athletic. Very talented, but lacks all the discipline in the world. Big play, holding. They're one of those types of teams. And SMU's defense is a lot better than people realize. They completely shut down North Texas in the second half last week. They also have an extra day of rest. I'm going to roll with SMU here to win by 9 or more, even in Memphis. So I'm going to go with SMU here. Next, this is a shocker. We're going to take Clemson -7.5 versus UNC. This line signals to me that Drake May is more hurt than everybody realizes. They say he has a serious ankle injury. If he gets hit the wrong way or gets hit low, dude's going to be out for the game. And Clemson is starting to look like the old Clemson a little bit. After murdering Notre Dame 2 weeks ago, we had Clemson that game, by the way. And Klubnik is starting to look like the 5-star in new OC Riley's offense. They finally got it going. The defense is still really, 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 really good. And UNC is riddled with injuries everywhere, not just with Drake May, but in receivers, place kicker, punter, running back. I'm going to roll with Clemson here, -7.5 to win by 8 or more at home in Death Valley. Next, we're going to take Tennessee +10.5 versus Georgia. Tennessee is 2 different teams. At home, they're one of the best teams in the entire country. On the road, they're absolutely terrible. Today, they're at home. And they are getting a lot of points at home. 10.5 is a lot of points. It's the exact line that Ole Miss had. And Georgia has had many letdown spots. When they smoke a team, they almost always come out flat the next game. And this is the next game. Tennessee also coming off a big loss against Missouri. They're going to bounce back. They're going to play better. And, Tennessee has shown they can play with the big dogs here. So I'm going to roll with Tennessee here to get to not win. They're not going to win this game, but they're going to cover this 10.5 point spread. It'll be closer than people realize. This is going to be very similar to the South Carolina game that Georgia had, very similar to the Missouri game that they had. So I'm going to roll Tennessee here +10.5. And then lastly, we're going to take Kansas State -9.5 versus Kansas. And Kansas doesn't know who their starting quarterback is. and K-State is running into form. They should have beaten Texas. They're going to dismember Kansas today because Kansas, they do not look good. Texas Tech, the fact they beat them at home is a serious problem for them. Plus, when it comes to Kansas State, Will Howard's absolutely incredible. Their running back is fantastic. That defense is great. And the fact is that they're going to get Kansas. Last year we had Kansas State, and they absolutely killed Kansas. This team, this is a more lopsided game. I'm going to roll with Kansas State here -9.5. Now, like I said, we do have 3 members only plays for college football and 2 other members only plays throughout the other sports. We mean 3 other members plays throughout other sports. You can visit zdmbets.com/picks, website link in the comments below. But a quick recap we have on the free side of things. We have Miami money line or -1.5 depending on your book. SMU -8.5, Clemson -7.5, Tennessee +10.5, and Kansas State -9.5. So let's go lock in those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. I'll see you all tomorrow. Make sure y'all check those other videos.